Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Today's Boxing Day and we decided we want to go for a ride. Today though, I'm testing out a new Christmas present for myself. So this was bought for me by my daughter and it is a set of gloves from Black Pup Moto. Now these are really nice gloves. Their texture's awesome. They have those little textile thingies there so you can use your device on the run. And they're a very short cuff. As you can see, the tag's still on there. I'm going to give you a bit of a product review. We're going to go for a ride and I'll let you know how we go as we travelling. Alright, so here we are. We found a coffee shop open. We've just gone down to Geelong. I think we're in Corio. There's a roadhouse here that's open that has coffee, so we stopped for a coffee. Got to give them a little bit of patronage. So anyway, when I say we, let me introduce you to Brian. Brian just got his learner's permit not that long ago, so I'll flip the camera around and let Brian talk to you. Hey Brian.
G'day mate. G'day everyone, ladies and gentlemen and everything else.
He's a bit of a character.
I'm a bit of a character. I've had my learners for 7 weeks. I had my learners 8 weeks ago. From that, I just love riding. I fucking love riding.
So how long ago did you buy your bike, Brian?
7 weeks ago.
So literally you got your learner's permit, you passed that on a Saturday?
No, Sunday. I passed it on a Sunday.
You passed it on a Sunday?
Monday I went bike riding.
And you bought a bike on Monday?
Actually it was Tuesday.
So what did you buy?
I brought a Triumph 660 Tiger. And it is fucking awesome, I love it.
We'll go have a look at that in a moment. Now Brian, you also got a pair of this Black Pup Moto gloves, didn't you?
I love my gloves. I brought Triumph gloves for my first gloves, and they are nice gloves. They really are nice gloves, but you don't get to feel in them. You know what I mean? When you got them on, you don't really feel much. You're just covered. Yeah, your hands are covered. It's got protection, full protection, but you know you've got heavy duty gloves on. And I put these on, and I can actually feel the throttle, and I can feel everything, which is awesome. What you want in a pair of gloves.
How are they for using a device? Not that you would use a device while you're riding because you're a learner.
Yeah. I couldn't use it before because on my Triumph ones, the swipe pad, which is here, it gives you a sensitivity to swipe, is further down and it's longer than my finger. So I couldn't actually get the swipe to to work.
So you're saying the fitment of these Black Pup Moto
way better
gloves.
Yep.
Even though we measured you up at home and placed the order online, they fit perfectly.
Perfectly. Yes. 100% perfectly. They're a little bit tight on the ends of my fingers, a little bit tight when I put them in, but they're just going to stretch as they get older because leather stretches. There's always going to be a leather stretch, and it just hugs everything, and it's just perfect, absolutely perfect. And the other cool thing is, because my jacket, my other ones covered the jacket, so with no wind goes up this one, I've got wind coming up. So on a nice hot day, I get a nice cool breeze going up.
So you're saying they're a perfect summer glove?
I think so, yes, most definitely, 100%.
Brian is 100%. Also a Richmond supporter, so I don't know how much of that is actually true, considering he barracks for Richmond.
I've barracked for Richmond my entire life. I've followed barracked Richmond my entire life since a little boy.
Listen, Brian, sorry to cut you off. This is a product review, not a Richmond review. We don't care about Richmond. Footy season's over.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. Well, go Tigers.
Let's go have a look at Brian's bike. Here's Brian's bike. He's set it up with factory Triumph panniers. It's a nice colour blue. out a Wyndham bike night as well. There you go. How many Ks you got on this now, Brian?
Almost 3.
Almost 3,000?
Yeah.
Really?
I think so. Two
2,600 kilometres.
Yep.
Not bad going for a learner, is it?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Although a lot of times I couldn't ride it because the first 1,000 Ks I had to go take it in for a service, and I breached that. I went to 1,400 and they said, yeah, don't go past 15, just bring it in around 15. So I had to not ride it for a week, which did my head in. I hated the fact I couldn't ride my bike.
Alrighty, well, let's get back on the bikes and get some more Ks done, eh? What do you reckon?
Indeed, down for that.
Oh, and for those of you that don't know, the reason why it had been a little bit quiet on the channel is that my bike had a little bit of an issue and had to be rebuilt. So I've got 2 new cylinders, 2 new pistons, and I've done about 800 or 900 Ks since the rebuild. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Look, there's one. No.
Oh, fuck, I left my lights on there, which means I left the key in the bike.
So now we're testing the Black Pup Moto gloves in the wet, Because yeah, we got caught in the rain. It is Boxing Day and there was storms forecast, but oh well, what the hell. Brian just ate a sausage roll. He didn't get a pie. Sorry, Justin.
Yeah, sorry about that.
How are you finding the gloves, mate?
Love them. So far, hasn't rained enough for me to work out the soak through into my hands. My hands are dry, so.
But you do have Buckbusters hand guards on your bike, so.
I do indeed. But it still doesn't stop the rain's coming down on top.
And the street glide is kind of protected from the direct rain as well, so we'll see.
We'll see what happens when it absolutely pisses down on us.
Yeah.
I'm hoping, but you're not.
Oh. Unlike others, I'm not afraid of a little bit of water. Yeah, real riders don't melt in the rain. Alright, so here we are at the end of our ride. We're at the Highway Lounge. Unfortunately, the Highway Lounge is closed now because it's well past 5 on Boxing Day. So they're not open for a coffee. A little unfortunate, but that's okay. And I just want to finalise the test that we did on the Black Pup Moto short cuff gloves. Now, the gloves were fine. They actually were quite comfortable. I didn't get any, well, I've got the Batwing fairing on the street glide, so I didn't get any wind. Brian's got Buckbusters on his Triumph, so he didn't get much wind either. Unfortunately, we didn't also get a lot of rain. We got about 2 minutes, so it wasn't really a good test for the how they feel if they're wet. But I don't get a lot of water on my hands anyway on the street glide. But overall, they were really, really comfy. I've got a friggin' flight trying to get in on the act. The only thing I'm going to say is that on the glove, somewhere on this finger, oh, there you go, somewhere on this finger, I get a little bit of pressure. And that probably is more my fat fingers than anything else. And I don't know why. Now, I'm going to turn the camera around to Brian. I'm going to ask him, we did about 300 Ks today, so I'm just going to ask him how he went too. Brian,
Yo.
How did you go today, mate? How did you find those gloves?
The gloves, I love them. I really do. Yeah, everything about them I like, especially the fact that I can actually feel with them. That's a big plus for me. Yeah, they got wet, but I didn't get cold. So yeah, it's just like, they're definitely wet, but yeah, they're not damp inside. So yeah, they're good all around so far, but I haven't been pissed on. I'm waiting for it.
Pissed on as in by rain,
as in
right?
rain.
Yeah, not anything.
Let me rephrase that. It hasn't absolutely counted for.
I don't know, sometimes, yeah, these Triumph riders, they might be into the kinky stuff, I don't know.
I've been waiting for the actual downfall, like real heavy rain, and it hasn't done it. So we might get them on the way home because it's pretty dark still.
Yeah, we'll have a quick look at that. Yeah, there's a little bit of darkness over there in the clouds. But
all around, I like riding. I like everything about riding. I don't care if it's raining, sun, friggin' stinking hot, freezing cold. I don't care.
So how long have you been riding here? What,
7 weeks?
7 weeks. How many Ks have you done in 7 weeks?
Well, now probably almost, was it 2.6 before? So almost 2.9, close to 2.9.
In 7 weeks. That's not bad riding for a learner.
Yeah. And a week of that, I wasn't allowed to work. I wasn't allowed to ride. So yeah. It's yeah, no, I like riding. I like everything about it, and I think everyone should do it. If you've got the confidence for it, obviously. If you haven't got the confidence for it, don't do it. But yeah, back to the gloves. I love the gloves.
Earn the confidence.
These gloves, I love these gloves. They're just a winner for me. I like everything about it.
So they've got a little bit of protection there in the in the around
They're
the
not
thumb.
like, yeah, they're not, they haven't got a
They're
skid pad.
They're double stitched,
Yep,
so they're not going to come loose in a hurry.
yep.
They're all double stitched. They've got the protection where you need them.
Yep.
All in all, if you're ever considering buying a set of gloves for your bike and you want something that you can use your device on it, other than feeling like you got the fattest fingers on the planet while you're trying to use your device, I wouldn't suggest perhaps texting. Well, you're not meant to be doing that while you're riding anyway. But if you just want to quickly tap on your GPS or maybe swipe to answer a phone call, you can certainly do it with those gloves without any issue whatsoever. Overall, I think they're a great set of gloves. I'm going to investigate this little pressure that I've got in one finger. I might go get a slightly smaller size. I've got the XL, Brian's got the large size. But I reckon I could probably fit into Brian's gloves quite comfortably, and they are a fairly wide, larger fit. So I think they're a pretty good glove overall so far.
There's one thing I'd like to add. Sorry to interrupt you. There's one thing I'd like to add. I do have wind protectors on my handlebars now, so I'm not getting the full whack. So I can't speak for riders that don't have the hand guards.
Yeah, but the perforations the gloves
The perforation,
have,
everything else is
I
sensational.
don't know if you can see those perforations that they have. Look, I had my bike on cruise control, and I had the hand sitting over the bat wing, and yeah, you can see those perforations, I guess. Yeah, and they certainly allow enough wind in, so if you're running something like, I don't know, a Road King or something similar, and you don't have any or anything else, I said similar, or anything else that you haven't got the protection for your hands from the wind, yeah, you're gonna it's a summer glove, you're gonna feel a little bit of chill through it, but it was quite refreshing. So yeah, overall I think they're a great glove, and yeah, if you ever considered getting anything from Black Pup Moto, certainly go out and grab them. These guys are also an Australian company. They're based in Collingwood in Victoria, and I can't remember the name of the street. Down Street, I think it is, from memory. They do have a little showroom in there, but their stuff online is on point, man. You order it and they'll send it straight out to you. Really good communication via emails and stuff like that. They send enough emails for and tracking with it, so it was a pretty good deal overall. And I think they were $99 a pair, but check their website for current pricing. And they do jackets. They do a couple of different styles of jackets. They also, from memory, do longer cuffs and vests and other stuff. And yeah, they're a decent mob to deal with. All right, well, that's it for us. Get out there and go for a ride, man. Get that Garage Queen out of the shed and fire it up and go and put some miles on it. That's what you bought it for, not to sit there and look good. Get out there and ride. Anyway, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.